26.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 6th and nobody out. Jackson, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. And it's fouled away. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's going to be home run Baker. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Sliced hard but foul. Check swing, and he went. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2.
That's a ball.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Catcher challenge. Will take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. That one missed. That one misses.
Nope.
So a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
That clips the corner. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation running on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does. And you're tied up.
Next to hit for the Nats, Ryan Zimmerman.
That bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Swings, good, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary. And first offering is fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Hard hit right side. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. That one ripped left field. That's back. And it's gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 9-6.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger.
One down. Here's the second baseman, Eddie Collins.
Ball, that's down.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
For the A's, the center fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Jimmy Fox will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now let's see if they can string something together. Make it a little more interesting.
And that one fouled off. The tying run at the plate. That's outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Number 48, the closer, is getting loose. Gonzalez getting loose as well. 1-1 now. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And that misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
The A's with the tying run at the plate here at the bottom of the 7th. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Payoff pitch, and that'll load the bases.
Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
Reggie Jackson getting ready to hit. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
This one in the air, center field. Reigns settles under it, and that ends the inning. A's get one back on this solo blast. It's now 9-6. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Tim Raines. That one drilled left field. Way back there, it's got a chance. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the 8th.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And makes the grab. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best.
Right side, hard hit. Fires to first in time. Vladimir Guerrero digging in for the Nationals. Laser to the gap, should score the run. Runner in from third to extend their lead. The throw into second. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit.
Well done, drives in the run. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, Home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
And he'll shoot.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
On the ground, Tejada. That's the inning. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now a 4-run game at 10-6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Gio Gonzalez.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mel Rojas preparing to come on if needed. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. In the air, center field. Rains under it. And there's one down. Now the third baseman. Home run Baker. He's got some power, no doubt. Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away now. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Zimmerman. And he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Soto wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. This one smoked on its way out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 11-6.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Oh, that's inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Fastball for a strike. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2. High fly ball, right field. Jackson under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Murphy at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ripped to right. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Two down, nobody on. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Up now for Washington, Tim Raines.
Aye.
Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. right through there for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Strikes him out. And that is that. Juan Soto with the blast for the Nats. We head now to the bottom of the ninth. This is A's baseball.
Leading off for the A's. I won't break the code. Young we just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone.
First offering, and it just misses. That one hammered center field. That's back. And wow, that one is way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 11-7.
That swing just injected more trauma into this one. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reigns grabs it on the run. One pitch and one out. Here's the center fielder, Ricky Henderson. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Not in time. He's safe.
No, just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
That's a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Here comes the skipper, and now here is Jason Giambi. Late with the swing there. Move to second, and he's back in easily. Here, bottom nine, and the home team trying to rally to at least tie it up.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The A's down to their final out. Close, but called a ball. Ball one. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. They're down to their final strike. First and second, two down. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That one not close. Full count now.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run and the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Looks like a pinch hitter for the A's. Mark McGuire. Pressure spot for him. Bases loaded and 2 gone. This is again 5 in a row. The Athletics with the tying run at the plate. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. 6 straight outside the strike zone.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed.
Greg, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Got him, and that's the ball game. At 11.
Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar, tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. 100 por 35 no me voy a mudar, si yo gano todos ganamos, eso es plural. Me dicen el chef que no para de cocinar, porque todo el mundo tiene que comer. Si corono todo vamos a cobrar. Estuve abajo, me patearon, no me voy a olvidar. Firme con mi pie plantado, yo nunca me voy a arrodillar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho si me vas a hablar. No te escucho, dilo con el pecho, estás hablando con el voz. Vamos saltándonos, aquí los platos dan pa' dos. Si la prendo molotov, man, estamos aquí, todos los míos están on go. Todos los míos on go. Ellos me ven de frente sonriendo, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todos los míos on go. Todos los míos on go. Me ven de frente y dan la mano, pero sé que están odiando, dándolo. Todo esto lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo para dudar. Vicioso me volví adicto a ganar, tantas W que ya ni sé cómo perder. Yo apostado tanto a mí, tengo un problema, Otani. Yo no me viro ni me doblo, origami. Mi cuello está chili, Pablo Chile, paloma mami. Triste ver a alguien que puso a comer, puesto pa' mí. Pero estoy tranquilo con las dos cerezas. Todos aportan, si quieren comer, pues tráete algo a la mesa. Gasto dinero y no mi tiempo, que eso no regresa. Disney backstage, creo que vi a Mickey ponerse la cabeza. Top boy, estoy con mis dos boy en London, Elian y esa. Top boy, tengo la salsa como una milanesa. Ponche, tengo los ponches, Tyson con la derecha. Shohe, yo me siento Tani con todos estos ponches. Todo lo tuve que sudar, yeah, nunca tuve tiempo.